Hello everybody! We're going to be talking about the last episode of Beyblade Burst GT. It's crazy to think about. This is episode 52 we'll be talking about. And yeah, let's just begin. So continues where it leaves off, with Gween sort of just being just like staring into the distance. He has a little flashback with Drum. So obviously in the previous episode, he does actually have a connection to Drum, because Drum was the one, I guess, who got like the closest to him in terms of being a friend. And as he's trying to see her, just remembering that it goes on. And we see Volt and Iga. Iga is super excited. He's like, what, Choil sets? And we actually see Loden. And we also see, also Pot at the end. I really wish we saw more of Loden. Loden really didn't do anything. Like, the only battle, I wish he just came back for another battle. Gween's obviously in his little thinking space, talking to the avatar of Genesis. Obviously, he's trying to defeat Drum still. To be clear, this is not his evil form. The official, actual name and everything is just called the Awakened form of Gween. He was never. He was just. Yeah, that's really it. He wasn't really possessed or anything like that. It's just friendship. Really, that was it. That's the only thing he was kind of like looking for, I guess. Anyways, their battle starts. They both launch their base. And they're going at it. So Dragon goes to the battle axis part of the stadium, where it basically goes and makes a loop-de-loop. And then after, Genesis just makes this barrier with cool infinity symbols on it, pushing back Master Dragon. The thing is, I feel like they could have just wrapped it up in the previous one, especially considering the fact that I don't mean to say this, but it was a little bit of a waste to put all that amazing like storyboarding animation not for the final battle. It doesn't make any sense. Like, they did this with Iga versus Fi. You're like, yes, it was really nice, but they could have honestly just done it where the final battle of Beyblade Burst had the best animation in it right at the end, instead of having it like this. Because it was even weird too, because why would you put all of that into like the thing that's not even for the finale? I don't get it. Like, the final battles aren't that bad, but they're not going to be on the same level that they were previously. They're just going to be kind of like subpar when you watch it. Dragon does the cool thing where it does like makes like the D thing, the finisher, D for Drum, or I guess also Dragon, and I guess maybe also Delta. Anyways, Gween is analyzing him. Again, calls out Genesis. Goes for the hybrid boost, and obviously Genesis is getting attacked, and Dragon does the old 1 and 2. And he's Dragon! And as Genesis is looking at this, he's like, oh my god, what does Drum have that I don't? Oh yeah, friends! So Amane, Delta, both cheering on Drum, and they go for the ultimate rainbow finisher, and all their avatars come out. The avatars coming out is just the cool part. Dragon becomes Rainbow Turbo and shines. Genesis becomes Superior Turbo. Actually, something funny is that Superior Turbo is kind of almost all white and black, and is getting defeated by a Rainbow Bay. So I thought that I thought that was kind of funny. Oh, it does Master Upper. When I was seeing that, I'm like, they clearly had to tone it down a bit on the rainbow visuals, because even for me, that was a bit much. There's like the Superior Big Bang or something like that, and then after, hits it. There's like a cool CGI explosion or whatever, and then after Dragon utilizes the full power of the rainbow, and the universe explodes into a rainbow. I don't. Look, I'm just falling through. They're watching, and unfortunately for Gween, Drum wins with a rainbow burst. No, this is burst finish. Gween is happy. They lost. Dragon is the winner. I thought it was really nice. Ichika hugging Fumiya right at the end. Arthur being sad loser. Staying there. Like, maybe, hey, you can still be supportive to Queen. What's wrong with Arthur, man? Could it just why wasn't Arthur just supportive to Queen? He's like, you know, you did your best. Maybe we'll get him next time. We see Aiga and Volt super excited. They high-five each other. Pot is excited. Or Pen, if you want me to use the localized name. Loden is happy, and so are Drum's parents. We now see it. We only saw him like the first episode. So, it ends. I think this is the best ending to GT. I would argue. Nah, not better than the manga. Definitely not better than the manga. Because I was thinking about the bonus chapter that the manga has in GT that leads to sparking, and then I thought, maybe not. But the final battle of the series, before we get into the actual sparking that they showed, the last battle is when Drum and Aiga come to visit Drum, and they say, let's do a battle. The final battle is Volt and Aiga. Well, it's really short, but versus Drum in a three-way battle. I thought that was really cool, and they all yell, Gachi, Gachi, Gachinkla! So, as far as the ending goes, it was fine. As far as my thoughts in GT in general, GT really could have probably had... It's like the opposite issue for Chozi, because Chozi had the opposite issue where very weird pacing for some things and like weird filler. GT kind of just needed like more development for the stuff, because this definitely could have been something else. They definitely could have introduced a lot more bays, but I don't know, it just felt so short. Despite it being 52 episodes, it's really just 26 in total. You know what I mean? It's just like, it doesn't feel right. It doesn't feel right. Like, the ending's fine. I don't know. I kind of... For a final battle, if I'll be honest, I think I was more excited with Aiga versus Volt. Now, if the final battle for this series wasn't like a little cheap cop-out like they did, like it was actually Volt versus Aiga versus Drum, then I would probably say this is one of my favorite endings. Probably like the first maybe being the ending of Aloy Burst God, but as a season overall, it was fine. It's sort of like the same feelings I have with Chozi. But we get to this new render of Hikaru. I mean, not really a new render because I can't, you have to clean it, but you get the idea. They show off the left sparking launcher, which is coming out in April. If you are wondering how the releases work, so we're getting the red launcher, we're getting Super Hyperion, we're getting King Helios, we're getting Glide Ragnarok, all on March 28th. They also point Helios has the 5 and 10 bladed mode. Just going over the launcher again, yeah, those sparks look sick. So the following month, which is in April, which I already did do a video talking about this, the releases will be a left launcher, Brave Valkyrie, and the Satan random booster, which we don't know the name of Satan yet. No, there's no actual name for it. It's not Cho. If you don't know Japanese, that's Cho whatever Super King. It's not the actual name. So he's like no. But the Sparking Launcher, Satan, and Valkyrie are all coming out the same month on April 25th. There'll be a little bit of a wait as far as sparking goes for next week. Same time and everything like that. It will actually be 2 episodes. So if the episodes are the same length as GT, that means we'll pretty much just get 1 full episode. I already do a breakdown of it. If you have any questions, I would suggest just checking out those previous videos. You can search it on my channel. As far as coverage goes for the new sparking releases, when I'm able to get them, I'll do it. Stay tuned. For now, just leave a comment for what you want to see. And that'll be it for now. But actually, to leave off with this, I will be actually doing a 3-way battle between Slash, Achilles, and Imperial. I just did that video, so check it out. Should be up right after this one, maybe a little bit later, but thank you all for watching. I think it was really fun going over all the episodes, and I can't wait to cover sparking. So, see you later. Have an awesome one.